I was with Mr. Corinthos at his house that night. Sonny was beside himself with worry because Claudia had kidnapped Carly and she'd gone into labor. Jax arrived later that night looking for Michael.
So Michael left his house on Harborview Road where he resided with his mother and Jasper Jax.
That's why Jax was looking for him, yes.
And what happened after Mr. Jax arrived?
Sonny received a call from Samantha McCall. She said that Carly had given birth, that Carly and the baby were okay, and Sonny left shortly after that.
And where did he go?
I didn't ask. He didn't tell.
Can you describe the defendant's demeanor after he received the phone call?
He seemed relieved that Carly and the baby were okay.
He didn't seem angry or upset.
Objection. Calls for speculation.
Sustained.
After Sonny left his residence, there was still no sign of Michael?
No.
Wasn't anyone worried about him?
Well, I think everyone's primary concern was for Carly and the baby. I don't think Michael was the main focus.
And why do you say that?
Well, Michael was upset about a fight that took place early in the evening between Sonny and Jax.
And what had they fought about?
Sonny came over to the Jax household to pick up Michael and Morgan. Jax wanted the boys to stay with him.
And was this upsetting for Michael? Could this have been the reason why he was incited to climb in the car?
Objection, Your Honor. Once again, the prosecution is testifying for her own witness.
Sustained, Ms. Walsh. I sent you preparing for another tumbling run. I suggest you reconsider.
Miss Falconeri, after Mr. Corinthos left his home after receiving the phone call, presumably to be notified that Carly and her child were safe, no one knew where Michael was. Is that correct?
As far as I know, yes.
Thank you, Miss Falconeri. No further questions.
Would it be safe to say that Michael's behavior has been erratic ever since he emerged from his coma a year ago?
Yes.
Have you ever known Michael to disappear before?
Yes.
Can you elaborate?
Well, he disappeared to Mexico last summer, and on more than one occasion I know that he's left his mother's house to go over to his father's house without permission. Michael's a good kid, but he's very willful. He doesn't like to be told what to do.
Okay, so let's clarify. There have been other occasions where Michael has disappeared before the night that Claudia was killed.
Absolutely.
There have been other incidences where no one knew where Michael was for hours, sometimes days at a time.
Yes.
Thank you. No further questions. I reserve the right to recall this witness.
You may step down, Ms. Falconeri. Court will take a 15-minute recess.
You gonna eat the teddy? Huh? I know it's not much fun, the shared custody thing, but it won't be for too much longer, okay? We'll be back under one roof in no time, I promise you that. What are you gonna eat that? Huh? You know what I can't wait for? Take you to the beach. Yeah, you're going to love it there. You're going to love it.
Hey, you two.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
You know, we're just making plans to hit the beach this summer. We're gonna teach you how to surf, huh?
Surf?
That's right.
Are you gonna go surfing with Daddy, huh? Maybe in a year or 5.
No, I don't think so. It'll be sooner than that.
You like that?
She's an amazing girl. Reminds me of her mother.
I'm not going back to Shady Brook. Get that out of your head
emotionally
right now.
worn out.
I'm not leaving my boys again. They need consistency in their mother.
You're not yourself.
I'm pregnant. I'm tired. I'm not crazy.
You're tired and worried. This has nothing to do with crazy. It has to do with coping.
I am coping.
You're hanging on by your
I
fingernails.
cannot be judged by one more person.
I'm not judging you. I'm your brother. I love you.
Let me live my life. Help me move forward. Don't put me back in that place.
Okay, fine. Dude, go get dressed and be ready for your shift in 20 minutes.
What's that thing called anyway?
A non-mechanized portable ambulatory device.
Oh,
It's a scooter.
A scooter.
It's a really nice scooter.
I like it too. Axie was released from the hospital?
Yes, and I will ambulate over to see her as soon as I provide Stone Cold with his cable television bill.
Oh, that's...
How's Christina?
Oh, well, I really don't know what to do for her anymore. I don't know, Jason. She's heartbroken that her boyfriend's gone. She's mourning like any girl would, and I just want to bite my tongue because all I can think about is how he beat her. And get this, she admitted that he didn't hit her not once or twice, but he did it on a regular basis.
I don't understand how one can profess love to another and then abuse them. It's incomprehensible.
Yeah, well, guess what? On top of it, she feels responsible for his death. She thinks that the only reason why he was on the road that night was because of her. And thank God Kiefer did not die on her Sunday's orders, because I don't know how Christina would be able to handle it if she thought her boyfriend was dead because of her family. I have to go to the hospital to see my little sister.
Okay, I hope Christina feels better.
Yeah, me too. It's good to have you back, Spinelli. I missed you. Okay.
Be careful.
I will.
It is my profound hope that your suspicions are wrong and Alexis has nothing to do with Kiefer's death.
Claire, Johnny Zakar was no help to us, so I don't have any leads right now on Michael.
Then it's time to get creative. If you can't get the witness you want the witness you can get.
Knock me up at 15. That's the best you can do.
What can I say? It's the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth. Of course, it's the truth. You were something else in there.
You think? Bensonhurst girl. Nobody backs me into a corner.